I mean, not like anyone's watching it, but... What's up, Bacchus? Well, I'm playing B Great's brother, so I'll let you know. Ask him.
Here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Today,
twice. This is the second time that's happened.
We've got a good one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't think I ever saw a tight end stay and block Nick Bosa. Like, I get a running back wouldn't probably work, but you didn't even try anything. Well, I would try a tight end. Running backs are kind of hit or miss. But that thing you were doing early in the game, I'd never seen that before, bro. Do you do that a lot?
Defense for the Ravens. They were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
That was the default. Yeah. That makes sense then, yeah. And that's what broke it. Because that guard, I watched him, he didn't know what to do. he was running back and forth.
The 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. The Chargers had a struggling 3-13 now on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them, and I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that falls to the
Oh, we got an early breakup. Wow.
A nice job of bodying him.
This man just... You just got photobombed and dunked on.
Watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Oh. Oh. For those of you that can't hear anything, someone just beat something.
Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. He takes this one down almost all
Play.
the way to the 30. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Dillon now on 1st and 10, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
From the 29, Herbert. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. This is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards, but that last throw going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won 2 Super Bowls, played from 1969 to 1979. And I would dare say Roger's numbers would be larger, but remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. He graduated the Naval Academy, and back then you had to serve your 5-year hitch before you could go on and join the NFL.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Here's Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I got a bad timing on that. Wow. That's surprising.
So this is a big play coming up here.
Dizzle, this next play is for you.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying.
Let's see if this actually works. It might.
On 3rd and 9. Herbert throwing again. This will be caught at about the 6. Short completion, just 4 yards.
Sure thing.
That's going to bring up a 4th down.
Sim to end of season.
They're just coming out throwing.
Probably are. And remember the Falcons, right?
And they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Chargers round themselves a 3-0 lead.
Do I want him? No. Do we need him? Absolutely. Does he breathe there?
It does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them.
Hold my beer.
I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive.
I haven't seen a pass that has gone further than the first down marker in a month. Oh, that's awesome. I'm in tears, bro. For some reason, I was watching the end of the Broncos game, and I'm just like, they're not gonna do this. They're not gonna come back, right? I don't know, but it was really funny because they went 91 yards, and it took them like 13, 14 plays to do it, and the Ravens were just dinking and dunking the whole time. Like I said, not a single pass past the first down marker.
MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but
Yeah, it was a 21-play drive.
they're going to have to look his way more than
And then somebody else had a 20-play drive. I think it was either the Titans or the Chargers, one of them.
Plays that we've seen, but we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They do it all.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Ooh.
He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 49 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. Touchdown, Ravens.
Lamar. He just threw a sideline beauty for a touchdown. Oh man, what a throw.
And now, of course,
oh, we're reviewing it. This might come back.
I think they're going to take an extra long.
Oh, it upheld. Okay, cool. It's a bang play.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review. So they had it. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25.
That's valid. That is valid. What he, yeah. Or on 2 pass plays.
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stout in front And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
It's kind of whack as fuck.
Oh, it's the dancing. That's what did it, and the fakes.
And there's some coffee and
Now it's
it's hard to highlight the difference. No, we were talking, and
he's out of bounds. It will take this one up to the 35.
From reading an RPO.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches.
It was awesome because you were talking about like, oh, we, let's get a play right here and we'll be right back in the game. And I saw it happen. And I'm like, oh, here, well, there it is.
Back to throw here.
Oh.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him Charles come out in the shotgun.
I really don't have any favorite.
Sounds Gucci. Jim Belushi.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying you would agree with that.
Herbert just missed a gimme.
But this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, man, to put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air.
Gesundheit.
Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
When they didn't put their teeth on the play for the keeper.
It's going to be fun.
Dillon up the middle.
It's your turn to play with the backup quarterback.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. After run 7-3 to score.
Yeah, they used to take a
No. They're going to lose back-to-back weeks to Jacksonville quarterbacks. It was always Gardner Minshew. That was the play. Yeah. It was always Gardner.
No, they're doing it.
Did they say when Hurts got the injury, like when in the game?
I don't know, maybe
Two for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Because if he threw a couple of passes that were like, oh, what is he looking at? Maybe that was why.
Catch for Keenan. And he's going to be taken
That's Bunny Colvin.
down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, good throw.
He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And they're getting this with all
That play gives me fits, man. Every time B. Great calls that, I give up a touchdown.
there, 26 yards.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few
Yeah.
minutes ago because they
That used to be ATK back in September when people were nano blitzing. That was one of the plays you could call against it. That would work. I'm picking this off. Oh, good throw. I forgot Herbert's good.
Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 8-yard line.
I feel like I'm talking about
They'll run here.
AJ Dillon or Max Strong? Yep. Clear out split end option. That's what it's called. It's the That's actually the play that what's his face, Keeve or whatever. He runs. That's his only play. He just puts the he puts the guy in the middle of the bunch in a streak. Yeah. That like slot streak and post combination was like always YouTube. Like even back to Madden 16, that was the cover 3 beater stuff.
And take it.
I'm kind of annoyed because these two girls, and actually I'm super confused.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
But they
drive.
came in,
And
and he's like, make up
Charles,
this
no
one.
doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the UFC elite, and on the
I don't know
other
how to say
side,
it, to be honest.
they're down to the bottom of
No,
the
seriously,
UFC.
like,
What they say
it was
is
just silly because the picture that they made,
so. I would take my
like
game
the tail they made was crooked.
condense it.
This is why I got mad. It was crooked, and then used a complete incorrect color that they obviously blended
Try and do
separately
too
from the
much,
one
do
that you're
just enough
supposed
to
to
win
use.
the game.
And everybody's looking fucking dumb. They're
I'm
supposed to
doing
use the colors that we make that are numbered because
every different formation.
when we get to the site to cut it up, if there's anything we have to touch up, it's like they're very specific things that go to match it obviously exactly. So if you change the color without telling somebody, then you're basically sucking up potentially like a whole section of the barrel. And when did the color was white in the second little pin?
He's certainly been the
And I
guy
was
to
so confused
deliver,
about
and as
that.
the season has
And
gone
I was
on,
like, why?
he's been awfully
Is
consistent
this color
and
coming dark
sometimes
in the phone?
spectacular.
And then I was talking to Neil and she's like,
Oh, he was cheeky about that. He wouldn't say it first.
where'd you find that? I don't know, other random cup of paint that they blinded.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just
For
outside
like
the
literally
30.
my hour, he's basically fucked up with a panel on left.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he
Yo,
gets
Mark,
into
did you
the
block
30.
anybody on that play?
Ran it 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle.
I'm like so scared to run with Lamar in this game, so I probably won't do it.
Offensive line and give them credit.
You can see it now.
Those 300-plus pounders.
The Traylon special. I remember that. Forced fumble, recovered it for a touchdown on the first play of the game, and Lamar was out the rest for an injury.
Jackson.
Oh boy.
First thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Play action. Now Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 19. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
He said that?
Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
Does a nice job there defensively being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it
Right.
coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Well, otherwise, I think
To throw again is Jackson.
Okay, he deserved to drop that. He did. Well, he shouldn't have even got his hands on that ball, bro. I threw it like right at the user. What's up, Zach? What's up? Sorry, I was doing my Meg Thee Stallion impersonation testimony. Why? Insert punchline here.
Jackson.
Did they find him? Oh, that's concerning.
I thought maybe when he caught it, you have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
I could see that. Let's see it. Oh, okay, okay.
Here we go with McCaffrey. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. I love those plays.
Craziness, man.
It's who wants it more this time, the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
McCaffrey. And just a short gain that time as
Yeah, dude, that's why I love Twitter, bro. It's court TV for me. I get to find out what Gunn is up to, people throwing cheese on his car and shit.
Can they hold their ground for 2? Maybe
Okay, but here's my thing, man. If you're in a situation, how many of you are taking the years? Exactly. That's why I don't get it, bro. I never understood that logic. It's like, oh, he's a snitch. Of course he is, bro. They gave him an opportunity to get the fuck out of his situation.
on the ground, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped.
I know, it's hard. I don't know. It's still worth this time, but I do it because I get told I'm like, I don't know what it is about
strength,
boxing.
quickness. He's the whole package. and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Because he's the leader. That's why he's the only one.
It's a third and goal situation.
Well, no, he's a capo. Like Lone Thug's like the head of the family.
So I feel like I just want to be coffee, but I want to do that. But then I feel crazy. But I don't feel like.
Yeah, that's typical RICO cases. Like all those mobsters, that's exactly what they do. They flip all the guys underneath and then work their way up. That's what got Rudy Giuliani elected mayor of New York in the first place, is because he's what came up with that shit.
I don't need that.
From the gun, Jackson. And it will be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown.
Yo.
Great effort there. Touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. As his guys have now moved out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened?
Yeah, I didn't like that whole snitching plot either. It didn't make any fucking sense.
After the loss to start out, here's second.
I also didn't understand the veto parts at all.
With it looking to pass.
It just had nothing to do with anything, bro, other than the fact that it's just like, oh, he's gay, that's why we had to kill him. Okay. What does this have to do with the overarching theme of this story about Tony? This has nothing to do with him, bro, and it's his guy.
Catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together.
That it did in a, yeah, it did in a sense.
Stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Did a great job by our crew on the
Yeah, bro, it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
bullets flying up.
Oh, he didn't mean to throw this pass. He still caught it.
And it is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. That throw took him a little too far at second down.
I think he might have been a little bit too focused on turning upfield. He didn't stay in bounds. He caught the ball, but he wanted to catch it and run, get that rack yardage so badly, he forgot to stay in bounds first.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams.
Wow. He overthrew him.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And like all my clothes and my boots off and my
Out of the gun, Herbert.
I don't know why the fuck.
Damn, bro. How's he catching these?
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, all right. That's Notre Dame Hall of Famer Will Fuller. That's who that was.
Chargers punter now, as he's on a punt for the
Yeah.
first time this afternoon.
Well, I mean, we finally forced a punt. There have been no turnovers in this game.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
He's not suspended. You're right. The PEDs.
In the first half. On is the Chargers punter now.
Golden Tate also fucked Russell Wilson. Yeah, he also fucked Russell Wilson's ex-wife. Yeah. Ended that whole thing up. Could you believe that, bro? They're like, he really said it's Russ or me, and they were like, oh, okay. Have fun in Detroit. Yeah.
So possession goes over here on the run. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from
A hilarious situation. Apparently. So, not locked per se, but like the warrant is still out for him, but it's one of those ones where apparently it's not serious stuff that they gotta, keep sitting on. Yeah, right, that one.
It was tempting to try and add to the lead. Mistake there. That can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the
He's disgusting. Yeah, absolutely disgusting when it comes to his balance.
Season continues here. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they're able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for the running back to run.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it.
That's what I was afraid of. All right. No more of that.
Their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
I just knew Kevin was stripping there, and he's like, "No, they were all square tackles." I'm like, "Damn, poor Kevin." It is. It's super unfortunate. Oh, I didn't need you to do that. Hell yeah, he said, "I want you back." Oh, I thought you were going to say, give it 2 years and Josh McDaniels will be OC again. I thought that's where we were going.
He has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500.
It's 13 seconds to half.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
Offense was working a little bit out back of their heels, but there are great pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson. Knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches asking from their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports. Halftime report. Coach.
What's the first play that has a nickname? What the hell? That's lame. Doesn't even have alliteration. How about the, they should call it the roulette. That's what it was. Russian roulette. Vegas Miracle, bro. I got enough miracles. There's Minneapolis Miracle, to Miracle at the Meadowlands, the Mile High Miracle. Yeah, exactly. Miracle's played out. Dun dun dun. Oh, I don't think I've hit him with this yet. No, I haven't. All right, cool. Good try. I wish you could be the Bucks.
Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. And they got the lead seating. What do you expect from them in the second half? I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half.
Oh, I didn't need to do the juke. I just stopped. Fun.
Keep an eye on that defense, and I think the coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Like if you're mentally practicing, I feel like it's different than just
Yes.
like if you're like, okay, I'm gonna.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
I'm gonna drive myself.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's able We'll take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss
Film.
that bad boy
That's
deep.
the thing about
Yeah, it had to be film study. That was something they must have seen in film.
Keep the sticks moving.
But they know Josh McDaniels every play.
not ready for everything all the time.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an out-boy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up second
I
down.
just have a lot more understanding for when parents limit their information when they do children. Get it sometimes. And it's kind of like a waste of energy.
Yeah, you take all of the
And also misunderstanding.
Here's
Or
Jackson
like
to
you
throw.
could take technology where it is and then it's not like learning or
Down the center line he goes. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Yeah, we do talk a lot about how the tight end position has changed in the NFL. Here's a great example. It used to be that they were linemen who occasionally caught passes. Now they're wide receivers who occasionally block people. And right here, this is tight end speed. This is definitely wide receiver speed.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second.
Why are you asking about side
That play
projects?
wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
I've actually been avoiding something, but I started at
Second
last
down,
night.
McCaffrey.
Well, I started.
Oh, good tackle from Khalil.
5-yard gain there makes it first and
And
goal.
then I got
They
my
have to give a little credit
I
here
was
because
yesterday.
they're playing this game now
And I
at
just
their
want to finish
pace.
this tonight
This is
and
ball
send it
control
out.
football, sustained
And then
runs,
I'll
taking
do
their
better in a
time
better place.
and making it work.
But I was avoiding that partially.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
But I kind of knew I could do
Christian
it.
McCaffrey with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter, drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Page on my family page, but for some reason I have a $3,000 balance. I have to, I think I have to
The Charger drive about to get going. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles. That touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be
Oh.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a free possession game.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. Second and 10 from the 25. Now Dillon on the inside give. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off much more plays.
Yeah, it did.
Alright, wait, so I have
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Herbert now.
Bunny.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
the parts of the game that so I think to up
Up the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
He had 100
7 yards for him now on the ground as he goes over the century mark here. I'd say he's ready for the playoffs ahead, no doubt. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Swings it to Anderson. It's complete. The tight end has it. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands.
Oh, I know what I want to call.
He can cause.
Where is it? Nope. Yeah. Aha.
Second and 6. Oh, scratch that. Second and 7. McCaffrey on the counter. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Oh. Oh my. That is quite a right hook. That was a bad throw. Bad throw. Should have thrown the angle out. It was wide open. We don't get this motherfucker. Hey, hey.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Looking at second down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. Finding room in midfield. And he'll step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for LA.
Dalton Schultz.
50 yards. Charles, looked like that had to be a mix-up there defensively.
You always question that type of confusion. They actually lost him in the middle of the field, gave him all sorts of room to run, and he took big-time advantage of it. That's an error you just can't make on the defensive side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Kyle.
Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to
That's
get
it?
the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, the field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned
I mean, they
out
were
to be
fighting words with Stu
Yeah,
said.
they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take
It's
some
fighting
chances
words.
they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall.
Yeah.
They come up with the interception in the end zone.
Oh, dumb running from me.
line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis.
Dude won a Super Bowl while the kid was in the womb, man. Playing in the hospital. It's insane the hospital had the Wi-Fi for that.
Leads to a 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson. He'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
She's the real MVP, bro. She was telling him to beat that, yeah.
Going to gain of 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one.
Should have played the game. He should have said, I'm not available. My relationship.
Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to a little bit more here in the second half.
Marvel.
Now on
Oh, that's right. Mm-hmm. And then he got faded out. It happens to the best of us.
I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management.
That was a good one.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
The one that Zach said deduced this morning is pretty good, though.
And it'll be Charger football here.
Dude, the one you said you had enough bass in your voice to make you take your panties off, bro.
The Charger drive about to get going.
It was so funny, bro. Said I got enough bass in my voice to make you take your panties off.
But then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And does that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
We'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Dizzle. This next play is for you.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
I know you aren't watching, but still.
Running up the middle, here's Dillon.
I called it in the red zone, and he threw a pick.
Gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now, yes,
It's the,
possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second.
He did that against Toby, and it shut him the fuck down. I was flabbergasted watching that game.
They have to pick up the pace now.
Just nothing was open, bro. I couldn't believe it.
They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Oh, Madden. Why would you let me catch that?
The turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. A few things better than a big man interception. You
Maybe
can
he didn't get the
always
left foot
tell
down.
when you get the
Yeah, he
football,
didn't.
that level of
That actually should be overturned.
Also, like, what the heck
He only got one foot down.
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw
Wow, he absolutely got cheated there. That wasn't a pick.
Now what do I do with it? Well, what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills.
That's surprising.
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
All right, Ricard, if you can block the will linebacker, you are a good fullback. Oh, he did exactly what I asked him to do. That's perfect.
33 following a gain of
Good job.
3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
I'm trying to manifest it. I heard that if you say something, you can speak it into existence.
Sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in
Yeah,
situations.
manifestation.
Extra defenders in the box.
Affirmation is just talking about how hot you are or whatever. I'm loved. All that stuff. Yeah, I am good at Madden. Yeah, that nonsense.
Jackson
Lester.
not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Lester Freeman. He dropped the ball.
Strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is brought in at the 21. They'll get 9 yards on the return.
Your mic's muted.
Following a punt of 42. The 1st and 10 as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on
North Central.
Oh shit! I didn't realize. How do you guys DM people while you're playing? I don't understand that. Chargers messaged me like a half hour ago.
They might have to go.
No, you've Discord on your laptop, right? I see. Oh yeah.
But there is one.
Hey, yeah. And then you fumbled on the next play? No, JD. What's with the fumbles, man? I don't get it. Some games they're just ridiculous, and other games they just, like it's a mixed bag of fumbles.
This one is in Center City. So Center City or Plymouth.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. Finding Williams once more.
Good throw.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Adafe Owe in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Oh, thank God.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the 50, here's Herbert.
Hunter, I'm sorry. I don't play my game, but no one's more elusive than Lamar. This isn't true. I only need one highlight to prove that. Go to his high school highlight where he stopped on a dime at the 1 yard line. No, fuck that. Him stopping at the 1 yard. No one's more elusive than Lamar Jackson. No one. That dude, he was running full sprint and stopped on a dime. That's ridiculous.
They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Can you find somewhere to ask
No. Not right now. I'm going to have to slide it in somehow.
Setting up to throw on first down. He's going to loft this one.
Well, he doesn't really spin all that much. He actually jukes a lot more.
The end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully
Lamar's done it
run the
twice.
end zone over the top.
And still, if he comes back, he still can do it this year. Yeah, his MVP year and the year after, 2020. You think? Oh, they confirmed that?
I don't think this is a bad option.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's going to be taken down.
Ooh. All right. Well, as long as he.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense,
That makes sense.
you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon.
There we go. I'm glad somebody can lay a body on A.J. Dillon. He's a bully down here.
He's dropped there. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
This has been a time-consuming drive for the Chargers.
Keeps them advancing the ball.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw here, Herbert. Being checked.
Oh, what a play from Ojabo. Nice.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And he's going to go down again. Yetur Gross-Matos providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So
he's been playing real well the last few weeks.
Welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly.
Was he dealing with an injury? Just, catching up.
Hopkins' kick is good. So that, Charles, a season long.
Right? Yeah, he got sacked on back-to-back plays.
The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach.
All right, 2 first downs and the game's over.
This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And that one will bounce out of the back
Omar.
of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, he did that in 2019. Back when Joe and Troy were calling Thursday night games.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet. Your defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit,
We're gone.
Might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah, that hurt. That was the guy's ability too. You can do it this year. They actually gave you the abilities to do it. Yeah. I mean, now you can go for it now that it's possible. It just wasn't for him last year, and he just refused to accept it. Yeah, that second game was actually me looking like a good goalie, though. That first game, you would not have wanted to see that. It was rough. Yeah, that first one. First one I gave it 12. Cheaper by the dozen.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets, defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them with just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for the Ravens, they earn one final victory and finish the regular season at 13-4. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they go out with a bit of a whimper as they wrap up a very trying 3-14 season. And it's fair to say wholesale changes will be forthcoming in the very near future.
Why did Moon find the Xbox version of the play? Like, I didn't know I had a Y button on my controller. This thing's not red anymore. Oh, this guy wants to purge. Purge! Oh. Well, my game is over, so I'll be in the net when Dizzle's done. I do like that goalie stance 21. It was giving me some good saves. Word. Oh, I thought you said you were done after that last game. Oh, gotcha. No, sir. I'm on the way.
Yeah, I've seen it before. I don't know something. It's kind of just
Good night.
Good night, guys.